here are some of the guns that I was firing off yesterday. This guy right here is a Marlin 22. This is a Marlin 3030. This guy here is an Iver Johnson's 12 gauge, and this is a Mosin M91 30, I believe it's called. This right here, 22, has a clip that can hold about 25 rounds to it. Don't worry, I've unloaded all of the clip before making this video and putting it in the gun, because otherwise that just wouldn't be fucking safe. This right here, but this right here is, it's a 22. It doesn't really have any kick, but you can fire it with the same speed as a fully automatic if you have a fast enough finger trigger. This right here, it's a pretty nice hunting rifle. It's actually got pretty damn accurate. I was able to hit some things from pretty far away. I'm not sure exactly how far, but it's maybe half an acre to an acre away. I was able to hit the top of an old metal chair or something with it. This 12 gauge, I didn't fire it last night, but I fired it a few years ago. And it's a 12 gauge. Everybody knows what 12 gauges are. Big kick, whatever. And this Mosin, fire 3 shots off of that and your shoulder's going to be sore. That thing is crazy. And so, yeah, let me just show you some of these here. So here, nice pile of clothes there. I should really fold those up and put them away. Nah. This right here is an old, just a 22. The clip comes out fairly nicely. Also goes back in fairly nicely. Don't worry, it's, like I said, it's stupid. Trying to do all this with one hand is hard, but I put it back in. It's nice, all fine. Looks kind of, like I said, cheap plastic airsoft like, but it holds 25 rounds. This right here, I think, holds like 5 or 6 rounds. I think, and I wouldn't be. I think it's about the same with this guy right here. And this right here, like I said, is a, this 12 gauge is a it's a single shot, right? Typical single shot. Yeah. This right here is a very heavy gun, though. Very heavy rifle. Trying to do all this with one hand is a lot harder than it looks. Alright, and so as you can see, you just sort of put the thing in there and you can, and there you go. Yeah, got a lot of power and a lot of accuracy to it. Maybe there should be a scope on this one instead. I think this one was an old war rifle. I'm not sure. This old Mosin. It was made in 1939, so right during World War II. I wouldn't be surprised if it saw action. Yeah, I haven't showed you the this guy yet, have I? It's got a scope to it, and it's got, yeah, it's old lever action, as you probably noticed. I'm not gonna pull the lever or anything, but you notice it's nice lever action. Very accurate. I was able to, like I said, hit some things from pretty far away with it. I'll just conclude by saying, after shooting these things off yesterday, I conclude that gun control is probably a need. I've seen what damage these can do, and in the hands of responsible gun owners, they're perfectly fine. Nobody got hurt yesterday, etc., etc. But in the hands of the wrong person, this can do a lot more. Everybody's like, oh, but a hammer and a knife can hurt, but you can run away from those. You can't run away from something like this. There should be at least background checks, maybe even a psychiatric evaluation. There was a guy just the other day that refused to sell one of these to somebody that just kind of seemed shady. He passed the background check, but it actually turned out he was running from some kind of, I think it was a bank robbery or something else like that. So kudos to the gun store owner for not selling a gun to that person. There's no perfect solution. Even gun bans, like say in Britain, still allow certain people to get guns, but they have 1/4 the murder rate per capita that the United States has, and 60% of murders in America are done from things like these. So those are, you can take or leave with those facts, but and come to your own conclusions about them. But those are the facts.